Alright, hey everybody, this is Emehe and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a updated version of an old video I made on the best Plants vs. Zombies glitch for infinite XP. Now, this applies mainly to zombies. You can't do it for, well, you can do half the glitch for plants, but you can do the full thing for zombies. It's going to be two glitches. One, it's going to be invincibility, so that we don't die, and the second one is going to be 4x damage, which is the one that you can't do for plants. But you can very easily do the invincibility glitch. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and do it. So it's very easy. You just want to, it's same for plants. You come up to any of these pillars or these little things, like the little statue things. There's one somewhere. There's a bunch of them. Same for plants. And then what you want to do is you want to come here and you want to press your interact button and your options button at the same time. So if you're on controller, it's going to be X. Hold on. Get over. It's going to be like X and I think this one at the same time. But I'm on PC, so it's going to be F and escape. And it's going to look something like that. It's going to zoom out. Now, you want to do this a few different ways to ensure that it actually works. And what I mean is you want to get out of this menu a few different ways. So I'm going to start by pressing spacebar and then backing off the screen. Okay. And then you, on controller, you do X or A, and then you do it again. And then this time I'm going to press enter and then back up. On controller, you can do O or B and then do it again. This time I'm going to press escape, right? Back up. You can't do that one on controller. That would just be B, which I already said. Then do it again. And then this time I'm going to actually click on it. And then I think you can press the escape button to get out of this menu on controller. Hold on, that didn't work. There we go. And then boom, back out. So you want to exit that menu every way that you can just to ensure that it worked. And then let's go ahead and test. Come over here. And again, this works for all zombies and all plants. You just come over here, hit me. There we go, no damage. Okay, now the next part of this glitch, once again, you cannot do with plants, but you're gonna wanna go ahead and raise the flag. This is how you get 4x damage, okay? And real quick, when you do the flag, you need to make sure you don't plant anything and that you don't break the reinforcement crates under no circumstances. You shouldn't need to because you are invincible. Just make sure you don't do any of that. Just play normally. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go until chompers. So I will see you guys when I get to chompers. And you'll actually notice right now, you see how my guy has a little purple aura below him? This is because I have the glitch. The glitch, at least for PC, and I found that this happens most of the time. I don't really know like the specifics, but the glitch tends to stay even after you switch characters. Like if we look how much damage I do with my laser. 10, 17, 20, which is an insane amount. See, I one-shot these guys. So I'm pretty sure I have the 4x damage glitch activated. I don't know for sure. And again, I'm pretty sure that it stays after you switch. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure. Either way, I would say if you want to redo an XP run, just do this 4x thing again just to make sure like I'm doing. Yeah, I definitely think I have the damage. I one-shot these cactuses. Look, watch. Ready? Come here. Bam. He's dead. That was like actually 2 hits. I definitely have the 4x or whatever it is damage, which is awesome, by the way. It's so cool that it actually stays in between switching characters. And not even that, I deleted this game and I just reinstalled it to remake this video. So it stays in between reinstalling and installing the game. Again, do not quote me. I think that I have it right now and I think that it stays in between saves. Okay, here we are. We're on to chompers. That was right after cactus. So it goes the weeds, sunflower, pea shooters, cacti, chompers, okay? Now, chompers are pretty normal. Again, you can't die, so you don't really need to worry. And all you need to do is kill pretty much all of them until the last few. So that's what I'm gonna do. So make sure you don't kill the last guys. You wanna leave them alive. And you want to let them take over. Not completely. You still want a little bit. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. I'll actually, just to be safe, to make sure that I don't kill him, I'll let him take over now and I'll keep like trading with him to make sure it stays. That's what I'll do, just in case I do end up killing them all. So not too low again. Don't play it too risky. Can you get in there? Oh, whatever. I'll just kill you. You want to get it like even right there would be okay. I would recommend just getting it like lower. And to make it easier, I believe there's 3 waves for each like attack. So there's a chomper attack. I just did 2 waves. I think this is the 3rd and final. So keep that in mind. There's 3 waves. On the 3rd wave, you need to make sure they take it over a little bit and then finish the wave. So I'm gonna say probably about, that's good. Right there is good. Maybe a little bit more if I can. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm happy with that. And then make sure you don't take it back over. You have to keep watching it. Okay, there we go. Chomper's defeated. Now what you want to do is you want to stand right here on the edge and you're gonna have to go in, but now it's the rose round, which is the important round. What you want to do is you want to let them turn you into a goat, and then while you're in the goat, run away and let them take over the flag. And you need to to keep in mind that when you get turned into a goat, you will not have invincibility. So you need to be careful, and you need to get back home to your base, okay? So don't kill any of them. Just stand in here, and now, there we go. Now we just sit here and let them turn us. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was... Okay. It might take a while. Honest to God, it really might. They do tend to take their time with this, but just get ready to just run away and make sure to kill these guys because they can block you. And if they block you, you might die. Oh, there we go. Now we run away. There we go. They took it over, and I'm a goat. Now, there you go. You got the 4x damage glitch. It's super easy. Now what we do is we run back to base. Come here. And we do the invincibility glitch again. So if you remember, I go like this. Click. Come back. Do it again. Oh, do it again. Come back. Do it again. Click. Come back. Do it again. Click. Come back. There we go. That's it. Now, don't switch characters. Try to interact with as little as possible just to make sure the glitch doesn't break. And now what you want to do is you want to go to the enemy base. And what I would recommend, I also forgot to say this, in the bottom left, you'll see that I have 1x damage if you look above my, or 1x XP. If you look in the bottom left, I recommend doing some quests to get that up to, I believe the max is 4x. But as you can see, this guy, I already maxed, so it doesn't matter. But I recommend doing that so you get the most XP. Then I recommend coming to here. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit in their base with invincibility and 4x damage. And we're just going to farm the bosses like there's no tomorrow. We're just going to farm them for as long as we want. All right, let's make sure we have invincibility. I do. And I two-shot them, see? So I definitely have invincibility. Yeah, look how much damage I do. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That is so unlucky. So I was just about to say that you need to make sure that you kill... Oh my God, that's insane. You need to make sure that you immediately kill the roses if any spawn, because they'll turn you into a goat and you'll lose the invincibility and you'll have to go back and do it again. That is so unlucky. I cannot believe that just happened immediately. Luckily though, we don't lose the 4x damage. That would suck. But we do lose the invincibility if a stupid rose comes and takes it from us. So yeah, you really need to 100% prioritize the roses. Hello? That is so unlucky. I literally immediately got there and they did it. Also, while you're in their base, it should be pretty hard for our allies like the Yeti or the what are they called? Gargantuars to get into their base and help us. That would be bad if they did, because that would, well, actually it wouldn't be bad, but they might take the kills from us. So just make sure that doesn't happen, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I do a crazy amount of damage, especially with the laser beam. Again, this works for every single guy. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of it. Let's see how fast we kill this guy, though, now that we're here. Yeah, see, look at that damage. It's like 3 hits, and this guy's like half HP. Already dead. Wow. Again, keep an eye out for, whatever they're called. Keep an eye out for roses, and you should be able to do this for practically forever, right? You just go as long as you want. Again, hopefully you'd have 4x XP, but I sadly don't. And you just sit here and you hold left trigger. Oh no, you actually have to click. There is no hold. And I don't know the exact numbers. I'm sure somebody can do the calculations, but you get a lot of XP really quick. This is easily the best way to farm it. But that will be the end of today's video. That is everything that I had for you guys. That is the complete tutorial for the glitches. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope that the glitch goes well. If you need help, ask in the comments. I'd be happy to help you if you need it. Along with that, like, subscribe, and while you're down in the comments, tell me any games that you want me to play. I love game suggestions, and I play every single one that you guys ask. So definitely recommend it if you want me to play a game. And with that being said, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.